As opposed to the second part, which are the active frames, which are the portion of the move where the move is able to actually hit somebody. You know what I mean? You guys
hold
follow?
on. Yeah, I follow. There's a lot of information coming at you. I'm looking at Gerard right now. I'm across from Gerard, so I'm looking at him across the couch right now.
Translate for me.
What this is going to make evident to you is as you become more comfortable with the character, understanding scenarios, right, just like you were doing there. See it? You were just out of range for that light kick. You were just out of frame. There wasn't enough frames there to then move it. Maybe you need to do something a little bit more. Maybe you want to do your medium. Yeah, that went a lot more. That heavy went real far, but it took a real long time to recover afterwards.
Right.
So these might be a little bit advanced, but this is just what's going on with what you're doing. And Brett's going to critique you, and you're going to be like, what the fuck did he mean? That's what he meant.
Like, if you want to replace the word frame with seconds, that's fine. They're just units of time. You know what I mean?
Sure. I understand frames.
Right,
Okay.
of course. So,
Sorry, so what does he do with this? He now has this information.
well,
What
we're
does
not
he-
done. It's very, very simple. So, just because, like, let's say this standing fierce punch takes 24 frames total to go from the beginning to neutral again, right? If it takes 24 frames, some of those are startup frames, some of those are recovery frames, and some of those are active frames. The move isn't active the whole time. There's only a certain window or period where it's able to hit somebody. Somewhere in the middle, usually, you know? And those are where the active frames are. So you have to be aware of, like, moves that have more active frames than others can be useful in certain situations. For example, this move, the collarbone breaker, is pretty damn active. That one too. You want to do forward and forward strong. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But let's talk about the one you did, actually. That one's probably an even better example. Forward and fierce, the solar plexus punch, is such a great meaty move. And let me show you why.
You can also combo out of it, correct? You can also link it into something?
Yeah, you can, but that's not the point.
Okay.
The point is, here, I'm going to throw you. And as you're getting up off the ground, I just want you to try and hit me.
How do you do a throw?
It's just two light buttons at the same time.
Okay.
All right, as you're getting up off the ground, I want you to try and hit me, okay? Okay, see how you hit me out of that?
Yeah.
I was doing jab. And jab is fine because it's quick, but it's not very active.
Yeah.
The times when it's able to hit you are very, very short. Now let's try the same thing again. Oh, I mistimed it. One more time. See that?
Oh.
The forward hard punch has a lot of active frames. So I kind of throw it out as you're waking up. And if you're pressing buttons while you wake up, you're waking up into my active frames, which is you getting hit. You know what I mean? But do you understand what I mean by active frames, Jerome?
Yes.
Like, the more active frames a move has, the easier it is for you to, like bop your opponent with them. That's basically all there is to it.
Yeah.
But, you know, everything has pros and cons in these games. So the more active frames a move has, you could probably bet that the more startup and recovery it'll have. You know what I mean?